Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spray for the collective. Take it how it resonates. Don't use your discernment and trust your intuition. I'm coming to you today with a heavy heart. Honestly, I'm just doing this reading as a distraction because yesterday my fur baby passed away and it's only been 24 hours since his death. So, I'm doing this reading as for a distraction to take my mind off what I'm going through right now. So I'm just going to be pulling some random cards for this reading. I don't know who it's going to be for or what's going to come from this reading. But I did want to say this regarding my baby's passing. Initially, I associated his passing with the fact that he was an older dog. I got him when he was 7. I had him for like 13 years. And so he was pretty old. And I knew he wasn't in the best conditions. His health was like fading. He was a little bit, he was deaf a little bit. He had cataracts and things like that, but he was still a functioning dog. But he also had a collapsible trachea or some shit like that. I don't know what they call it, but he had this cough that, would flare up every now and again. And we had ways of treating him when he had those flare-ups. But before he passed away, earlier the day before he passed away, his cough was really, really bad. And I didn't understand why the medicine that we usually gives him, wasn't helping him to get better. And so for the entire day, he was doing a lot of coughing and it sounded so painful. So I was concerned that, because he was so old, that this cough was getting the best of him and, the worst was going to come from it. So I kind of prepared myself for that, but I really was hoping that he would be able to recover and, the flare up would pass. But it didn't, and he passed away, and I had to bury him yesterday, which is why I didn't do a reading for you guys. But I do need to, redirect my energy on something else to kind of get my mind off of what I'm going through. So with all that being said, I really thought he passed away because of his condition and his old age, but apparently that's not the case. Spirit had me pull some cards around my dog's passing, and shockingly, what came from the reading that I did for myself about that was there's a Queen of Wands in my energy that is with my counterpart. And apparently, the Queen of Wands in my energy was sending dark magic towards me. And although I have been feeling like I've been under some kind of spiritual attack, I didn't know exactly where it was coming from. I do read for the collective, and sometimes I just pick up your guys' energy just to be able to channel it for you. Not really knowing that sometimes those readings are for myself. So apparently, the Queen of Wands was sending dark magic towards me to keep me from the masculine and vice versa, to keep him from me. And so what came out in the reading was shocking to me because I didn't expect to see that the reason why my dog had a really bad flare-up was due to the dark magic that was being sent towards me. Spirit showed me that, as a matter of fact, it was the Strength card that came out in my reading. And well, this isn't the deck that I used, but I used the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and the Strength card is kind of similar. But what they showed me with the Strength card was that my dog was protecting me from the negative energy. And because he was already sick, the energy affected him the way it did because of his health conditions, right? So basically, the reason why my dog passed is because a Queen of Wands is trying to cut the cord between me and my masculine, because I clarified the reading with my index cards. And it said dark magic, completion, and I also got someone cut the cord using spell work. So what the Queen of Wands is doing in my situation is trying to use spell work to cut the cord between me and my masculine, even though I've completed that cycle and we're not together and, we don't have anything going on between us. She still feels threatened by the fact that we have a connection that she can't seem to break up, right? So basically she's doing dark magic to me to cut the cord between us so that he won't reach out to me or vice versa. which really backfired because after my dog passed, because my masculine knows about my baby and how I felt, and he met my baby when he visited me way back when, so he knew that I was very fond of my dog. So I was guided to let him know that he had passed, and I texted him simply, my dog passed. And he called me right away and gave his condolences and things of that nature. And so basically, whatever she thought she was doing when it comes to cutting the cord between the two of us really made me reach out to him and communicate to him about the passing of my animal, my baby. And so we were not even in communication before that happened. So whatever she thought she was doing to stop that from happening, it didn't work. It actually made me reach out to him even more. All right, and vice versa. So that's just where I've been the last 24 hours, trying to get, adjust my life to him not being here. So I'm gonna go ahead and digress. That was just, for whoever, wanted to know. Anyway, I'm gonna digress. So Spirit, let's tap into this energy for the collective. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot to get the overall energy. And I'm going to use some Oracle cards and some index cards to get more detailed messages. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to find my glasses so I can see. Hold on. Sorry about that. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, that's what's been happening with me the last 24 hours. I did see where my ancestors came through in the reading to let me know that everything is fine, that they're going to deal with that energy that did send that spell or those, dark magic towards me. They're going to get dealt with by my, spirit team. So I'm trying to, I guess, accept that as closure and move on from it. But the fact that somebody had the balls or the audacity or the, to try to send me negative energy to cut the cord between me and my masculine, the shit is real. So if you feel, that is a situation you're dealing with, don't go second guess yourself, because I never would have thought that this person would even do anything towards me, because A, they don't even know me. I don't know them personally. So the fact that they even know that I have a connection with their person baffles me, unless they found out through this person or through him or just whatever. Because how do you even know me enough to want to send dark magic to me, to want to stop me and this person from talking to each other? Like, how do you know about me? I only know about this person because my masculine mentioned this person in the past as a work person that he was working for or with on a project. Didn't realize it was more to it until later on. So again, this person and I never met. We don't even live in the same city, state, or whatever. And so for her to know who I am tells me she's been playing in my energy for a while, or she got some reading done, or somebody told her about me, or I don't know how the fuck she knew, but she knew enough to send me dark magic to make my baby conditions worsen, that he lost his life behind it. And that shit pisses me off, but I'm gonna digress. All right. What's the energy around the collective? Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles on the split. Take it how it resonates. Reverse the roles as needed. I don't know who this is going to be for, so use your discernment. What's the message around this energy? Or what's the energy around this message? I'm sorry. For the collective, highest good. Please make it very clear. I have the Six of Cups and the Moon card. Somebody from your past keeps showing up on the split. The Six of Cups keeps showing itself, so it may come out in the reading. This could be a past person, whatever the case may be. Let's go ahead and tap in. I have the Page of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the fucking Hangman, of course. Somebody's in deep thought about you, collective. This could be a past person. Doesn't have to be romantic or whatever. This could be anything or anyone. But there's someone in your life right now that you may be at a distance from or no longer in contact with, like myself, that's thinking about you very heavily, trying to, I guess, find a way to approach you with an offer perhaps. But they're in the Hangman Pisces energy. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. But someone's in the Hangman position thinking about you or them. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, all in their head about whatever this is they need to do. So I saw the King of Wands with the Six of Cups on the split. So someone is in your energy or in their head about you, collective, thinking about what course of action they could take to possibly get you back. Maybe you left the situation behind. There's a ship kind of sailing away from this person, and he's there holding these two pentacles, looking confused as fuck because you're no longer there and you've moved on. And I don't know if this person is somebody you've known for a long time or somebody who's slow to make an offer to commit. I don't know, but they're still in their head about this connection with you. And they may want to take action towards you and present you with an offer, but they don't know if you're going to be open to this opportunity or to take this chance with them again. They don't know if you're going to take another chance on them again. So they're confused on what course of action to take towards you. All right, that's the message. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to figure things out. They could also be going through some kind of financial difficulties right now. Their money could be looking funny. Their job could be on the outs. They could be about to find a new job or looking for a new job. The Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's like this person's trying to figure out how to do something, whether it's with you or whatever the case may be. But they don't have enough resources or enough information to take action towards what they want to do. All they know is that they want to come towards you or do something different or choose a different direction or whatever the case may be, but they're confused on what choice to make and or how to move forward with you, possibly. Three of Cups, okay? And then the King of Pentacles in reverse. I told you somebody's finances is not quite where they used to be. This masculine energy could be going through a job loss, or they could be losing their job very soon. They could be also struggling financially, maybe because they don't have the resources they need to come to where you are or to travel, to see you, whatever the case may be. Maybe because of their financial issues they're having. So it's like they're trying to find another way to make more money or to increase their finances, but they haven't been able to find something better or get more income. There's something about their financial instability is unstable. Their money goes up and down. One minute they have money to do X, Y, and Z, and the next minute they don't. So either somebody is taken away from this King of Pentacles financially. Maybe they're paying out child support, or maybe they're paying for somebody else's living situation. It's like they're giving money to someone that they have to support or they take care of, but they don't, okay, because they are giving money to another situation or taking care of somebody else, a child for some, they don't have enough money to do what they really want to do. They want to have enough money to come towards you to make some kind of offer. But because they don't have the resources they need to come towards you, or the money they need to come towards you, or something financial they need to come towards you, they're still stuck. They're stuck. The Hangman. This person is being blocked. Eight of Swords. The damn devil. And the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be taking this person's money or keeping this person's money from them. It's like if this is the person that brings in all the money and they give it to someone else, whoever they give the money to is not giving them anything in return. They're not getting anything out of it. They're giving all their power away, their money away, their energy away, their time away. They're just giving too much away to some third party energy, whatever that third party may be. And because of the third party interference, this person doesn't have what they need to come towards you. So they're all up in their head trying to figure out how they could leave this situation behind. They're obsessively working on some type of plan of action. They're obsessed about whatever this is. They do this day and night. This person is on their mind day and night. They're obsessing over this energy. And because they are so obsessive over this other energy, it's making this person probably reconsider their investment with someone else. I don't know. Ace of Cups at the bottom and the Moon card and the Page of Cups. It's like somebody's trying to leave a situation behind, but they don't have enough resources to just up and leave the situation behind. They need to be able to come to have money to do what they want to do. So they're stuck in this situation where they don't have enough financial resources to leave it behind. And before they leave it behind, they want to make more income to be able to bring you some type of offer, tangible offer, okay? I don't know. We'll get some more details. That's it. Yeah, somebody's being blocked. It's like whoever this is that is trying to come back towards you, whatever this is, they're being blocked. And I don't know if it's just financial restrictions or like a mental block. They're confused. They have a mental block. This is like somebody working on something, like a writer, and they have writer's block. This is what I'm getting. This person is being blocked some way by a third party from coming back to you. It's like the more they put in work to do something, it doesn't work out. So it's like they find a way to do something, right? And when they get ready to go towards doing whatever this is, it's blocked. So if they want to reach out and communicate to you, they don't communicate to you because it's being blocked, or their efforts to communicate to you is being blocked. It's like somebody here is constantly being watched by someone. So whenever they want to do something by themselves, this other person is like right there with them. They don't have any like free time to themselves or time to themselves to do anything they want to do. They have to do everything with this third party. Every time this person wants to take a break or just go away for a while or just do something by themselves, this person blocks this person because this person feels if this person has more time on their hand, they may figure out X, Y, or Z. So I can't let this person have this time to themselves to put all the pieces together, because if they put all the pieces together, they're going to figure out that I've been blocking them. They're going to figure out what I've been doing behind their back. They're going to put all the pieces together and realize that I'm not the person they're supposed to be with. So I have to keep doing this work on this person to block their intuition so they can't see the truth about who I am or what I'm doing. Because if they figure out what I'm doing, they're going to leave me and go back to someone else. So I have to be very careful with how I do whatever I'm doing, because if I don't do it this way, they're going to figure it out. So I don't know if that was a channeled message, by the way. This is what someone is thinking to themselves. They are trying to keep their plans to keep this person in this stuck energy a secret. So every time this person makes money to do something they want to do, this person finds their way to take this person's money from them. For example, if this is a baby's mother or somebody they're with romantically, whatever, every time this person gets a pay raise or a bonus at work or make more money or extra money from working, this person says, oh, well, little JoJo need a pair of shoes. Or we need this, this, and that. They find a way to spend this person's money before they can spend it on themselves. And they need this money for themselves to be able to save money to leave the situation behind, if that makes sense. So there's a masculine here that's working very hard to make extra money because they want to leave something behind. But they don't want to leave this person with nothing. They want to be able to take care of their responsibilities or continue to pay out child support or cover their expenses with this third party. So they're working long hours trying to make more money to save for themselves and to take care of the situation they're in. But they don't want to, either this person is hiding the fact that they got 2 jobs from the third party. Because here's the thing, I'm trying to make it make sense. The bottom line is, somebody's working really, really hard to acquire the resources they need to move away from a situation. They may even have a second job and working day and night on 2 jobs, trying to make extra money. But every time this person wants to leave the spouse behind, to go to work to make more money or find a new job to make extra money, this person, convinces this person that we are fine. We don't need any more money. We have enough to do what we need to do. But that's just the person's lover trying to keep this person from making extra money, because they know whatever this person is lacking, they will find a way to get what they need. And if they get all the information, the pieces, the money, the resources to leave them, they're going to leave them. So they try to stop this person from being able to do that, to have access to do that, right? So they don't make the extra money or do the thing they want to do, because they are afraid that once they do make enough income, they're going to leave this third party. So the third party is obsessing over the King of Pentacles, trying to keep him trapped in this situation, to keep him away from something he wants to do. He may want to find a new job. He may want to come back to you. He may want to leave them behind. I don't know what this person wants to do, but they want to do something for themselves. But this person doesn't want this person to have a mind of their own or do their own thing. They want this person to stay with them, okay? So they're obsessively trying to keep this person from doing something they desire to do, all right? Blocking your intuition. Judgment. So basically, the King of Pentacles is trying to leave a third-party situation behind. And in order for them to be able to do that, they have to have enough money in their mind to do so. And every time they make this extra income, it goes back to the third party, keeping this person unable to move forward, okay? But now it's like a decision has been made. The King of Cups wants his Empress. This King of Cups wants his counterpart. He wants to take action towards this Empress energy and leave this karmic behind, because they have a twin flame connection, or a very strong connection between the two of them. So maybe this relates to, or maybe my situation relates to your situation. Maybe you have a Queen of Wands dealing with the King of Wands, who is keeping the King of Wands trapped in this third party situation because of lack of resources, whatever the case may be. And they don't want this masculine to leave them to be with this Empress energy. But the King of Wands has feelings for the Empress. The only reason he's with this other energy is because they have some kind of financial investment together. Well, they either work together, live together, share resources together, whatever. So now, you know, the King of Cups is like, you know, I really want to go towards this Empress energy. But this person has all of my money tied up in other things. So I don't have enough money to leave them to go do what I want to do. In order for me to leave this person to do what I want to do, I got to make more money or do whatever I got to do. But this person is trying to block your masculine from being able to do what they got to do, okay? Anything else? So they're obsessively thinking about this Empress energy. Clarify, who is this third party to this King of Wands energy? Can you clarify her? Nine of Wands. Who is this third party energy that's interfering with the King of Wands, leaving the situation behind? Can you clarify the third party? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Who is the third party energy? Four of Cups. Again, the Four of Cups is clarifying who the third party is to the King of Cups energy. This is somebody they chose to be within a connection for whatever reason. Maybe they wanted to work together with this person, or, you know, try, I don't know, maybe it was an ex-lover they went back to because of a child. I don't know, but the King of Wands went back to this third party because there was some kind of financial obligation to this connection with this third party energy. Although this masculine knew that he had feelings for this for you, collective, they felt like the right thing to do was to go back to this person to try to work on their relationship, because there could be a child involved here. But now that this masculine is obsessively thinking about you, their feelings for you have not changed. And the thought of you guys, or the thought of you being with somebody else, makes this masculine afraid that if they don't leave this person behind and come back towards you, that they're going to lose you to somebody else. So they're also in fear of losing you to someone else. So they're in their head about this decision they have to make about this third party. They know what they need to do to get back to you. They know they have to leave this person behind if they want to be with you again. But because of all their financial obligations with this third party, they don't feel like they have the right resources to leave the situation behind, or they can't at this time. I don't know. But in their mind, the only thing that's going on in their mind right now is the thought of you moving on to someone new. And that's something they don't want you to do because they don't want to lose you to somebody else. So basically, the masculine knows exactly what he needs to do to be with you. But the situation they're in with this third party is stopping them from being able to come towards you the way they want to. Okay? Their financial situation is not very stable right now with this karmic energy. They want to walk away from this third party to come back into union with their divine feminine and have their financial freedom too. So your masculine wants to be financially free from this third party. It feels like the two of them have a lot of financial businesses together, or their finances are joint together. So anything that he does with the money, she knows about it. So it's like he wants to be financially independent. He doesn't want to be codependent on this third party to give them money to do what they need to do. They want to go back to work or find ways to make more money. But this person's like, you don't need to do all that because I take care of everything you need. You don't need to go back to work or look for a new job or whatever. You know, the job you have pays enough to pay the bills and we're fine. But that's not the issue. The issue is he wants to be co-independent from the third party. He doesn't want to be codependent on this third party to take care of them financially, or he doesn't want to take care of them financially. He wants to take all of his resources with him when he leaves the situation behind to be able to offer you something stable. But, you know, there's a blockage there for some reason, and I don't know what that is. Okay, but that's why he's not taking action towards this connection, but he knows exactly what he wants to do. But again, this third party has their money all tied up in other things and is keeping your person from being able to be financially independent on their own, okay? But the karmic is doing this intentionally to keep this person in this energy because they know once this person becomes financially stable or independent, they're going to leave them for you, is the message, all right? Let's get some Kipper. What else do you want to add to this reading, Kipper? I knew these cards was going to come out, and I was going to say it earlier when I was saying something about the finances is being taken from this masculine. It's like the karmic is either, see, he wants to stop giving to this karmic financially. He wants to keep all of his money to himself, but their businesses is tied up together. Or there's a child involved he has to take care of. I don't fucking know. But she's been stealing all of his time and energy, all of his money, keeping him stuck in his energy for a long time. And I can Knight of Pentacles. But your masculine is willing to let this person keep whatever they have just to be able to free themselves from the situation. It's like that was their reason before for staying in this third party connection. But now it's to the point where if they have to leave everything behind to be with you, they're willing to sacrifice themselves to do so. They're willing to let all that money go or give all this person what they need or let them keep all the money they have together and just say, fuck it, I don't care. They just want to be free from the situation. Because here's the thing. This person has the ability to manifest a new opportunity somewhere else. This person can easily find work somewhere else. So the fact that this karmic thinks that they are in control of this person financially is not going to stop them from walking away. Even if they got to go walk away with nothing to offer themselves or to take with them. As long as they can be independent and free and away from the situation, they're willing to sacrifice whatever this is to be able to have their financial freedom, okay? Because again, this person is able to manifest or find work wherever they go. They're very skilled at what they do. So it wouldn't be hard for this person to find work somewhere else, okay, to be able to support themselves. They know that, and this person knows that. So in order to keep this person from walking away, they're trying to hold on to them using their resources. But this masculine doesn't give a fuck about the financial stability or the resources this person has or they have together. At this point, it's either I give it all up now and walk away with nothing and go towards my person, or I stay in this situation longer than I need to and my person chooses somebody else. And that's something they don't want you to do, all right? Yeah, this is something they're not willing to let go of, okay? I mean, they're not willing to lose you over money. In the past, money was the most important thing to this person. That's all they really cared about was financial security or stability. That's why they chose this third party in the first place. But now it's like, even with all this money I have, I'm still not happy with the person I'm with. I still don't feel satisfied with this person. Even though we may have all these things going on for ourselves or we make a lot of money together, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be broke without anything than to be stuck in a relationship that I'm not happy in anymore. And that's kind of what I'm getting, all right? The Two of Wands in reverse. So this is this decision that this masculine needs to make. And because it's in reverse, they're not making a decision to stay in this connection any longer. They're willing to sacrifice whatever this was to be with you, okay? Unexpected. Message of concern. What else? And the Lovers, again. So I really feel like this masculine has made a decision to cut off this third party energy, regardless to what they may lose in the process of doing so, to take the opportunity to come towards you, to offer you an emotional offer or offer of commitment or some kind of gesture of some sort. What is that? I don't know. Give me a minute. Yeah, unexpected income. I said that before when I saw this, but that's not what came out. So this is unexpected. This is unexpected news to this karmic. So, journey. When this person finds out, and for some of these masculines, if this is a joint account with this third party, this masculine is going to get access to another account. This karmic has more money. Like, there's a lot of money between these two people somewhere in this situation. They have some kind of extra money put aside. And it's like this masculine is going to take the money from this third party's secret account and use that money to leave the situation with something to offer you. And this karmic thinks, so basically the karmic has some kind of secret bank account or another account somewhere with other monies put away that she's been lying to this masculine about. He's going to find out about this secret account where there's extra money been put away for some other, I don't know. It's like, this goes both ways. I'm trying to put it together. Basically, there's another account with money in it that either the karmic doesn't know if this okay, there it is. So like I said, this person's been working 2 different jobs or has another job where they make money under the table. They don't get a check for it. They get paid cash money. And so what this masculine has been doing is taking this extra income and putting it in another account that is separate from the account he has with the third party. So as far as they know, the only money this person really has is the money that this person knows about. But this masculine has another account that has more money in it than this karmic knows about. And this person's going to use that money from that account to leave this situation behind. And when this karmic finds out about this other account, I really feel like it's her secret account, because it's like the mess is going to take something from her when he leaves. And it may be money she has in a secret account. He's going to forge her name or sign off on it or something. She's going to get a notice about it from the bank to say your money was withdrawn from the bank on this day of the month. And your person came in with a letter from you to say that they have access to this money. So we gave it to them. And when they find out about it, they're going to be upset because they didn't know this person was aware of this other account with all this money in it. And they're going to use that income to come towards you, to book a trip, to plan a getaway, or to relocate to where you are. Take it how it resonates, okay? I hope that makes sense. Damn. Yeah, so I feel like this is the person who has all the money. And she has money in another account that she thinks this person doesn't know about. But he already knows about this other account, or he has an account she doesn't know about. Take it how it resonates. But there's another account that has money in it that somebody here doesn't know about. And when they find out that this person had money in another account and they use that money to leave, they're going to be left with nothing. So it's almost like, I don't know how to make this shit make sense. I don't know. Because basically the third party was taking money from this masculine. Like, she was stealing his money anyway. So it's not like he's stealing her money. He's taking back the money she stole from him, okay? And he's going to use that money to leave her behind, if that makes more sense. So she was taking his money anyway. And he's just taking back what she stole from him. And he's going to use that money to leave her behind. And it's going to leave her in despair, okay? Damn. Okay. Anything else? Let's get some index on this. Take it how it resonates. I know it's all jumbled up, but basically this masculine is only taking back what this karmic stole from him. And he's going to use what he has to come towards you with, okay? Because she stole something from him. And she kept it hidden for a long time. But he's going to figure it out very soon. And once he figures out what this is, he needs to know, he's going to take everything that he lost with him or invested with her, with him when he leaves, okay? Whatever that is. All right. He's not going to leave her with anything, like absolutely nothing. So she's going to have to go out and get her a job or find another way to make money. All right. Oh, I heard back pay. Whoa. Back pay. I'm going to tell you something I heard one day. I was at this gas station. I was getting some gas and getting something to eat. And there were two co-workers talking to each other about last night, let's just say. And she told this co-worker, you know, I don't make enough money here to pay all my bills, but thank God I get back pay, right? I was confused because I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. But what she was saying to her co-worker is because of her back pay, she makes enough money to make ends meet. And back pay is her laying on her back with men to make money. Or she has somebody she sleeps with that gives her money, extra money. So I really feel like this karmic gets back pay from another person. And your masculine has been busting their ass to support this feminine, thinking she's unable to work because of back issues, but yet she's on her back for someone else that's giving her extra money on the side. So she's keeping that side hustle on the side and the money that comes from it away from this masculine. But when he finds out she's making extra money on the side and he's busting his ass to take care of her, he's going to take her money from her hustle away from her to get back what he's been giving out, okay? And that's going to leave her broke, okay? He's leaving these karmics behind, or he's cutting ties with karmic friends, family, and other ones and loved ones, because he knows that everybody in his family around him are all karmics. They're not for his, everybody was using this masculine for his gifts. It's like he was supporting not just one person, but an entire family of people. And everybody knew about this other person's side hustle. But nobody told this masculine that this person was doing other things to make money that he didn't know about. And when he finds out about it, and realize that everybody in his life was a part of it, he's going to cut off everybody, okay? Everybody. All right? Children could be involved. It just wanted to flip out. Take it how it resonates. Someone is under a binding spell. I just said that. Eight of Swords. She's doing binding spells on this masculine, divine feminine, karmic energy in reverse. This is a karmic female. A false twin, a fake feminine, divine feminine right here. That's a false feminine energy right here. She's in reverse. Look at that. Karmic lover wanted to show itself. So basically, the conflict spells, confusion spells, the black magic, whatever she's been doing on your masculine, I really feel like for some of these masculines, they're going to find out about this conflict magic this karma been doing on them to keep them confused, blocking their intuition. So it's so much shit going on right now in this reading. I can't even make it make sense. For some of you, the financial part of it is your story. But for others of you, what's going to happen with this masculine, he's going to find out the karmic has been using their money to pay a psychic to put binding spells on them, to confuse them and keep them you know, in conflict with themselves about you. So this masculine is going to start seeing the truth about this karmic energy, basically. They're going to figure it out very soon. And I'm going to tell you this. When I did the reading for myself and spirit showed me that it was a Queen of Wands in my energy doing spell work on my, you know, on me specifically to keep me from this masculine, I asked my spirit guides, did he know that this karmic had something to do with my dog passing? And spirit told me he did not. And I asked them, would he find out about it? And they told me that he would. And I asked them how. And they said through his messages and downloads and dreams. So what's going to happen for some of you, if it's not financially related or whatever, this masculine is going to start dreaming about you. You're going to be on this man's mind, obsessively thinking about you. And with these downloads and these dreams, Spirit is going to reveal to your masculine that this karmic has been spending their money going to a reader or someone else to do binding spells on their finances and on them and or you. They're also going to find out that this is a karmic female and not a true divine feminine, not their true counterpart. And the reason why they stayed with this person for so long is because they were confused about this connection. They were in conflict the entire time with this person because it wasn't adding up. Why am I with this person, but I can't stop thinking about this person? Or why am I with this person, but I don't love them like I love this person? All that shit doesn't add up. So now that the confusion spells and the conflict magic is being broken from your person's mind, they are free to see or clear to see the truth. And they're going to see that they have been under some kind of binding spell by this divine feminine reverse. And they're going to realize that this was a karmic lover to them and not a true soulmate. And once they reveal and once they figure out the truth about the situation, they're going to leave this behind. And that's going to be justice in their favor. Okay. And the karmic that is involved in this third party situation is going to receive karma for what they did to your masculine. And everything they stole from this person, they're going to get it back and or you. All right. Take it how it resonates. The grass wasn't greener. It was fake. All right. This is just confirmations that I'm going to be pulling now. The grass wasn't greener. It wasn't fake. My business ain't your business, so leave me the fuck alone. Cleanse your energy. That's for us feminine energies. If you have a masculine dealing with the karmic, cleanse your energy. All right. And also they're telling us that whatever this is that they're going through with this third party, it's none of our business. Just keep your vibrations high and cleanse your energy. I had to do a spiritual bath and a spiritual shower yesterday just to clear my energy from the negative energy that was being sent towards me. And what they got going on with this karmic is not my business. I just want to be left the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this karmic energy to continue to send attacks towards me over no fucking man that I'm not even with, okay? That's how I feel. So, divine feminine, whatever this is they're going through, it's none of your business. They need to leave you the fuck alone and let you go on about your life and live your best life with somebody else or by yourself, whatever you're doing, and let you be happy. All right? This wolf in sheep clothing, that's this karmic energy. Your person also was wearing a mask. In the beginning of your relationship, they told you they had all this shit going on. They probably didn't have half the shit they had going on. They told you about. It was all a lie, whatever. Going the wrong way. They want to make a U-turn. Sad, lonely, missing you, and heartbroken. All right. So that's how this karmic is going to be left when this masculine finally leaves them behind. Because they know now they're going the wrong way, or they will find out very soon the truth about this third party energy. They're going to see that the grass isn't greener or wasn't greener. It was a wolf in sheep clothing. Whatever this means to them, I don't know. This could be your masculine telling this karmic that they're leaving them and their business is not their business. They want to be left alone too. They want to go in hermit energy, and there's your masculine. Yep, they want to start doing their healing. They want to start working on themselves now. They want to start focusing on themselves now. So basically, this is a good reading overall. It looks like your masculine is going to be awakened to this connection. They're going to receive messages from spirit about this union they're in with this karmic energy. They're going to end up leaving the karmic behind for their divine feminine. They're going to go within and heal their trauma, their childhood trauma, their whatever this is, like their past. Basically, ouch, what is this? Yeah, they're going to leave this third party behind. they're also going to grieve whatever this connection is once they leave it behind. They're going to be grieving the loss of this third party energy. And I don't really feel like they're grieving the actual person. They're grieving this third party because they wasted so much time investing in this connection with this third party that they had to lose you to see the truth about it. And they're grieving this way because they almost let this third party steal you away from them, steal them away from you. So they're grieving because they lost you. And this grief that they're in is going to inspire this person to go within and heal themselves from whatever this is so they can be more masculine, more in control again. So they're going to regain their confidence when this is all done. So this whole process of them being in this third party connection with this third party energy was for their spiritual growth. It's going to help this masculine spiritually evolve into this emperor energy, okay, to be able to have union with their divine feminine, okay? But they're grieving this loss of this connection because you have already moved on from this and you're already healed from this situation and you're expecting for new things to come your way very soon. And you're looking for new opportunities to grow your business or to just, live your best life, whatever this is for you. They feel you moving forward. So they're grieving the loss of you because of this third party. And they really feel bad that they chose this third party over this connection with you. Okay, it's how I feel. They realize they went the wrong way. Look at that. Are you ready for this new adventure down your soul's paths? Divine Feminine is heading for a new adventure. It's like your life has already transformed itself and now you are in this Empress energy. And now you're ready to explore new options. You're ready to go down your soul path. You're ready to experience new things. So you're in a whole different space than this masculine is. You're not grieving the loss of this connection any longer. You've already healed from this energy, right? And you're moving forward. And now they're in this grieving energy, longing for your energy, longing for you, missing you terribly, wanting you back in their energy. Someone chose a karmic soulmate over divine union and they're fated to suffer. I just said that. Learn a new language. You're going to need it. Oh, shit. This person fumbled the bag, gave into temptation. This is an emperor or empress energy. So this masculine is grieving the loss of this connection. For some of you, this connection may not work out or come back together. Like in the last reading, I gave you guys a timeline on how this is going to play out for some of you. If you haven't watched the last reading, you may want to watch that reading to get a timeline if this is your story. But yeah, this was a tragic ending. And you are the GOAT. I'm going to wrap this up, okay? So, new Divine Feminine, you're getting ready to explore new options. Spirit is telling you to learn a new language. You're going to need it. Maybe your new job is going to require you to speak another language. I don't know if you're going to be traveling very soon or going to different areas. Maybe you're looking to move into another area, country, whatever. If you're thinking about moving to another country, maybe you're trying to learn a new language so you can be very, skilled at it when you move. That could be this Eight of Pentacles, you working on learning a new language for your new adventures. I don't know. But it's funny because I told my boys yesterday that I need to teach them sign language. I know a little sign language. I don't know it fluently, but I know enough to communicate with someone who's hearing impaired. And I was telling my boys that I need to teach them how to speak another language so they could be able to speak to people that don't speak their language. So that may be for me as well. And yeah, you are the GOAT. You are the one that got away. And it's like you leaving this masculine behind and closing out this cycle with this person and ending this union or leaving this connection behind is causing them to go through a spiritual awakening. The truth will be revealed to this masculine very soon about this third party energy they chose over this divine union. They have been suffering in silence for a very long time. They're ready to work on themselves now and heal their trauma or come out of this energy to be with you, I feel. But they were random mass, like I said. They thought the grass was greener. They fumbled the bag, gave into temptation, and now they regret their decision to do so. And they want to try to make things right with you if you're open to a reconciliation, all right? I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards and then I'm going to close this out, okay? Take it how it resonates. Oh, come on, let me see if these are upright or not before I get the shuffling. I'm sorry, the cards are all kind of messed up. And just checking. All right, let's close this out with some advice. So basically, the current energy looks like a masculine is going through a awakening, let go, okay? Their spiritual awakening, and they are starting to realize that they chose a karmic soulmate over their divine union with you, and they have been suffering in silence for a long time. For some of them, after they go through this awakening, they're going to try to plan their action towards you or take action towards you to heal things between the two of you. This was a tragic ending, like I said, okay? Look, success and not the right time. Success is the fact that this masculine is finally going to realize that they are in a karmic connection with the karmic soulmate. That's the success story in their life. Eventually, they're going to figure it all out and understand that this is a karmic soulmate and not a divine counterpart. Okay, that's the success story for them. They're going to realize they lost a real one and that they fumbled the bag by giving it to temptation. Okay. And for you, success looks like you're going to be very successful in the future. You may even be traveling very soon, buying a new home, finding somebody or meeting somebody new, or just enjoying your life. The Ten of Cups here, okay? Somebody's going to be obsessed over you energetically as long as you may live, I heard. But they'll eventually get over it, and they'll be able to move on and, you know, I guess get their shit together. Ask your angels. Ask your angels if this is your reading, okay? Don't just jump into this, don't just accept this as your reading if it's not yours. Ask your guides if this is your message, okay? Big happy changes and no need to worry. Ashe. All right, opportunity and success. And there's a yes and not the right time. So I guess, you know, yes is confirmation for someone here. This is what you already knew. You just wasn't sure if it was, you know, your person's story. But for some of you, it is. And you know that this is not the right time for you guys to be together. And you are accepting that this is what it is, I guess. For those of you who are still not sure about your person, ask your angels, meditate to get clarity, go within and seek guidance from your spirit team. They will give you the information you need to know about your situation, all right? For some of you, this is your person, but it's not the right time for you guys to come together in union, all right? Okay. All right, let's close this out with some guided angel messages, and that's going to be it, and that's all. All right, let's close this out with a few cards of advice. This says, Angel Shanti, I am the angel of peace, and I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. I just told you that, whoever you are. And this one says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, like a massage or a salt bath or a pedicure. I just told you guys I had to do a spiritual bath and a spiritual shower, and I painted my nails afterwards. So maybe you guys need to do some self-care today. Go out and book a massage or get you a pedicure, or just go outside and relax in the sun and enjoy your day. Don't worry about whatever this is. Don't let this trigger your emotions. Don't let this get you all in your head again. You know, focus on yourself. Keep doing what you're doing, and everything is going to work out just fine in your favor, all right? This one says, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot see, all right? Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen, all right? To help heal the situation, see the other's point of view with compassion, all right? And this one says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but do not descend because others will soon become inspired by your example, because you are the fucking example. You are their inspiration. You are their hope, their shining star. You give them hope to do their work. You inspire them to be better. You are flying high, so do not descend just because this karmic feels threatened by you or anyone else, okay? Eventually they'll be inspired to do their own healing, their own inner work, and one day they can not be you too, but be their higher self too, all right? So focus on yourself right now, Divine Feminine. Don't give in to temptation. Don't allow the situation to unfold before it's time. Focus on yourself and keep giving yourself all the self-love you deserve, all right? One more guiding message to close it out. All right. They gave me two. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. All right. And this one says, as you constantly save your future savings, your future is safe. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So divine feminine, when you start to come into this abundance, all right, when you start receiving your abundance and your financial stability starts to, or your finances start to stabilize and become more stable, when you start to receive all this new money that's coming your way very soon, be sure to put something aside in your savings account that you do not spend on anything other than your life purpose for your work, your spiritual work, or whatever this is, okay? The same way I said in the beginning that somebody's working hard to save money, if you're doing that, divine feminine, with all the work you're doing, make sure you put something aside for your future, okay? This is a part of taking care of yourself, being aware of what may come, because you don't want to be blindsided in the future or have to up and leave at the last minute with no resources saved up from your work. So make sure you're saving money as well, and doing that for yourself is going to help you secure your future, all right? Love and light to you all. Thank you for watching. Namaste.